Hey there! Ever noticed how the natural world moves in cycles? The tides, the moon phases, the changing seasons. Each moment in nature holds a sacred rhythm, a reminder that life is always evolving. And guess what? Human life is no different. We too experience our own seasons, each with its own unique magic and wisdom. Let's start with the spring of life, infancy and childhood. Like the fresh buds of spring, infancy is pure potential. Babies come into the world as blank canvases, open, curious and eager to explore. This stage is all about discovery, touching, tasting and experiencing life for the first time. Children are like seedlings, growing rapidly, absorbing the world around them without judgment. It's a time of wonder, boundless energy and pure joy, mirroring the freshness of spring. Next, we have the summer of life. Adolescence and early adulthood. Think about summer, vibrant, hot and full of passion. Adolescence is just like that. It's a time of intense growth, where we stretch our boundaries, test our limits and discover who we are. It's when we seek independence, identity and purpose. Like the sun in summer, the adolescent spirit is bold, radiant and adventurous. But summer also brings storms, emotional turbulence, rebellion and the struggle to balance freedom and responsibility. Yet it is in this heat that we forge our character, learning to channel our passions and embrace our individuality. Moving on to the autumn of life, maturity and adulthood. Autumn is the season of harvest, where we reap the fruits of our earlier efforts. The vibrant colours of maturity show themselves in our wisdom, patience and ability to nurture others. In this phase, we turn inward, reflecting on the lessons of our youth and using them to guide our actions. We find joy in stability and growth, both in our careers and relationships. Autumn reminds us that change is constant and letting go is as important as holding on. Like the falling leaves, we shed old patterns, making space for new growth and deeper understanding. Finally, the winter of life, elderhood and beyond. Winter might seem like an ending, but it's actually a time for rest and reflection. Elderhood is a season of great wisdom, where we slow down and reflect on the journey we've traveled. It's a time to become storytellers, keepers of traditions, and guides for younger generations. Though outward activity diminishes, our inner world becomes rich and full of depth. Winter reminds us that even in stillness, there is life, and that the end of one cycle often heralds the beginning of another. Remember, each phase of life, like each season in nature, holds its own sacredness. The beauty of human life is in aligning with these cycles, honoring the lessons of each stage. Just as the moon waxes and wanes and the seasons change, so do we grow, transform and evolve. The rhythm of life is universal, and when we attune to it, we discover the magic in every moment. So embrace the natural rhythms of your journey. Understand that every season is a gift, a chance to grow, learn and experience the fullness of life. Like nature, we are always in motion, always evolving. Our very existence is a dance with the sacred cycles of time.